Hey guys, it's Miss Nicole Morgan, and we are here with some more Lil Guardsman, and we are on day 3. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what we're going to do today.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
I like the ham.
Scissors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the sprawl.
Ooh, I have both their
Be
photos
on the
too.
lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Okay.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Sprankles
A
died?
representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve.
Sprankles!
The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news, that was my last piece of breaking news.
Okay.
Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Radio silence. Okay, I was excited to let Sprankles in the gate. I was ready for Sprankles to be here. Hey, I know what all that is. What's this?
Oh,
is this a
look,
new
another
note? Oh, yeah. Okay. Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
I guess I have to randomly choose a team then. The Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Marvga Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the Bastards. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Gray market instead of black market. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant, watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one, deploy the truth spray if necessary. Alright, it mentioned the truth spray, so I feel like I need to put a crystal in that. I have 6. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put one in the truth spray because it mentioned the truth spray. I'm gonna put one in the decoder. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe because I can go back in time, maybe I just put one in all of them and then I can go back in time and unput it in the ones I didn't use. Maybe that's the way to do this. I already did that. And then I can put an extra one in the x-ray machine, I guess. And then I'll redo it based on what I didn't use. That way I don't waste all my crystals. Hey!
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
It just says a price, so. What did it say about the royals? Expect the arrival of Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Okay, I'll talk to him once.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Oh my god.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
I'll just keep trusting him because he's a
I'm
prince.
glad things went well. Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic.
Avoidable? They could have
Luckily,
lived,
it wasn't
but...
anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and one server. Could have been much, much worse. I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Oh. I don't want to trust bad things about the Mavga, but I also don't want to, like, get on his bad side by making fun or doubting him. So I think I'm just gonna say trust, as if, like, I'm saying, yeah, okay, but I don't actually think it.
I've never been anywhere in the Marvog Empire, but it does sound pretty brutal from what I've heard.
Oh, never go, my dear. Nothing in Marvarg you can't find bigger, better, and shinier in Petrard.
I don't think he's smuggling anything. I'll just talk to him again.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get... Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send it on by for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me?
I think I talked to him too much.
I'm off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known. The sooner you realize your place, the better.
Tease.
Lordy, lordy, I do apologize for wasting your so precious time.
Now he's rude.
I just got so dizzy when you arrived, I almost swooned myself right out of my guard post, I did.
Yes, I have that effect on most. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess. You know, something to break the ice. But I want you to have it. Something to remember me by.
Maybe I did the right thing then. Sweet.
God, barf.
How much is that worth? $60. You can go in, sir.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
I'll say yes. Yeah, I'll spot you a $5.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment.
Maybe that's what
Nice to keep some of
it'll
my
do.
favorites on hand anyway.
That's probably how it affects. Maybe I'll have it at the bar now. I probably don't. 2. Should the crown prince really be bumming cash off the peasantry? Probably not. Also, you'll never see the $5 again. That is not good. But I got the $60 wine. Let's rewind to there. Because I want to do better than a 2. I want to do better than a 2-star, but I still want the wine. So maybe there's a way I can do that.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of... Please, no need to bow or...
Okay, same.
Although I am a crowned prince...
Let's try to talk.
You'll be glad to know that only 4 days...
Okay.
No matter...
Talks of the debt. Let's try teasing him immediately.
Oh, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners...
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
Maybe he'll just give me the
God,
wine for teasing him. No. Maybe, let me call Ash.
Is he handsome?
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't mean a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
Okay, so maybe it's because I talked to him too much. Let me try to admit him and see if he still gives me wine.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and death.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
Don't have it.
Not terribly surprising, lower class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on. Never mind, I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
I'm probably gonna end up redoing it again. Did that bring it up at all? Okay, wait, let's go back then. He looks all mad at me now. Let's try again. If I talk to him too much, he gets mad. But maybe I can talk to him twice, get the wine, and then let him in.
Yes, it is I, little one. Please, for though I am a... You'll be glad to know. Only no matter, we'll...
And I'm just gonna tease each time.
Oh, indeed. Why, those pathetic...
Oh, my thoughts.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. Talk to him one more time.
I've heard tell that the bar... can't even find... Bump into someone in the checkout line.
Say, let's tease.
Why, how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of...
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvog should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
God, double barf.
Wine? Okay, so maybe I can't get the wine and get a 3. But I want the $60 wine. I'm gonna get... Is there a way I could do it with this? Try the X-ray. Does that get me anything?
A bottle left over from the ceremonial opening of the newest sulfur mine. I smashed one of these over the front door, and I dare say it went over rather well. 4 deaths, but you know, that is to be expected.
Confiscate.
Oh well, there is more where that came from. When the rest of the delegation arrives, we will have enough fizzy to explode hundreds of laborers. Hopefully it won't happen, but we can't control that, can we?
Okay. Okay, so I still got the wine, and I only talked to him twice. Let's try to admit. And then I'm gonna spot him the 5er. Because I got the wine.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and... Ah, much appreciated, little one. Out. Nice to keep some of my favorite.
And he didn't get irritated with me, so maybe that 2. Is it because I gave him 5 it goes down? I'm just gonna continue. I gotta just do the other ones better. I don't know how to get everything and get a 4-star. Unless I just don't talk to him.
I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Let's do an X-ray again. Nothing?
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
Give it back.
I think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty.
Perfect!
I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Hey Nani Nani. Awesome.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
was probably enough to just admit him. Go ahead, dude. He's gonna fix my jukebox. Let's see if I got any points from that. Or if maybe I needed to talk to him.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
I'm hoping that was... Yeah! Okay, that makes up for the last one. I mean, I guess it does.
Sprankles!
Oh, it's the people... grieving for Sprankles. A small group of black-clad folk approached the shed weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
I don't trust him. Wait, let's talk to them first before I just spray
We are
him.
returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh, no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar. What a dump.
Okay, I feel like they're all telling the truth, but this also could be a scam. Let me see. Did it say nothing here about... But increased smuggling. Secret compartment.
Were all of you, friends of Sprankles the cat?
Well, you know.
Friend is a strong word.
Acquaintance, more like.
Okay, I think they're smuggling something in the coffin.
Sprankles was loved by the entire Duchy of Scarborough. All of my loyal serfs were ever so fond of her. The way she purred her delight when she was scratched, the dignity with which she covered her litter, a thoroughbred
Okay.
in every sense of the word.
Okay, I think they're liars.
Yes, what she said.
I don't think she's a liar.
I'm getting the sense not everyone here was as attached to Sprankles as you are.
Nonsense! Beloved by one and all.
Yeah, I couldn't get enough of Sprinkles.
Sprankles!
Yeah, that's what I meant. The cat that's in the casket with the nothing in it.
Exactly. Let's truth spray them.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Oh my god.
Sprankles!
Yeah, she's genuinely mourning her cat.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Okay, so it's that one.
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot.
Malcolm.
Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
Okay.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh,
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Yeah. They can go through, but that one guy could not.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Sprankles. That's it sounds like a sprained ankle. Sprained ankle the cat.
Oh, good.
I am sad that
That's how you
Sprankles
true spray
passed.
your way to success.
3. Okay, I don't know how I would have gotten the bonus one there then. Hello.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
Okay, so I think if I don't let her through, the Sprawl will win the game. And I can bet on the Sprawl, is what I'm thinking. But I don't want to be mean.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
Okay, today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semifinal between the Sprawl Brawlers and the Kaladar Lightning. Okay. I'm gonna call Ash really fast and see what Ash says.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprawly and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
So I could... Let me talk to her. Oh, I feel
Come
bad.
on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
Okay. I'll talk to her one more time and then
Can
let
we
her
move
in.
this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic Sprawl Brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
I can confiscate it? There's no reason to confiscate her sweatband, though. You can keep it. I don't want to be mean.
Thanks. I'll definitely need this to win the big game today.
Oh. I'll admit her, and then let's see what happens.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl Brawlers.
Oh, that'll have an
When you
effect.
hear the crowd cheer my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, because they'll be saying your name, yeah. Obviously. Should I have... You admitted the star player of the Kaladar Lightning. With her, they're unstoppable. Okay, do I want to deny her so that they lose and the Sprawlers win? Do I want to be an asshole? In my heart of hearts, it doesn't make me feel good. Denying her makes me feel really bad. I'm just gonna let, you know what, they're gonna win. We'll bet on the Kaladar. You are not her.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Quapla. No, you're not.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
I mean, you're trying.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Let me try to whip her.
Ah, ouch! I do not fear the dainty crack of a whip. If I was afraid of whips, I'd have never made it in the tango.
You mean ballet, right?
Of course! Don't you think I remember what form of dance almost killed me?
Okay, so that didn't really do a lot for
Your
me.
envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means, together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Quaplorm. She's just, like, saying random
How
things.
long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvalgian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking. But I am the
Oh.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's not Praetor Kargan.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
You're not her, but they might think I denied the actual one. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Why does she think you are someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Psh, amateur. Nice. That one didn't have a secret bonus one. Hey, there she is.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
I think I'm gonna just immediately let her in. I think that is what you're supposed to do for her.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvalg Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvalg, Kapla!
Have a great time in the city. Bye. Oh. Oh, so if I let them in immediately, that would have gotten that one guy 4, maybe. Since that was what they told me to do. How many? I don't think I did that good. Oh, I mean, I still did fine. Cool. Yeah, him bumming money off of me. 4. I got 3 on this one. I don't know how I could have gotten a better score. 3, 3, and 4. That one I did the worst on Prince Phineas. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go forward then. Goblin Ball Stadium, Garby Shop. Okay, let's go to the Goblin Ball Stadium. Oh! Look at him.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Someday.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
I would like 1 illegal gambling,
Did you
please.
say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yeah, because I let her have her extra stuff.
How much you looking to gamble?
Let's do all of it. I don't know if that's like the worst idea ever. Yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Okay.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium? You would say it's,
Coliseum.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
For sports.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others.
Okay. I feel like those were really basic. Oh. Let's go
Let's
into...
watch some Goblin Ball.
Yeah, let's go see the Goblin Ball game. I know, I bet all my money.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel and she hurls it. And it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. Too bad, Sprawl Brawlers.
I probably
That
should-
is certainly one for the record books for Saruna Goodfoot and the Kaladar Lightning.
I didn't want to, deny her entry just for the game, so I figured might as well, if you can't beat him,
Lucky guess, kid.
bet him.
Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Thanks, Fredo. Now I have money. Let's go to the tavern. I think I can go to the shop from the tavern anyway, so I'll just hop around that way. The Whelp got in. I wonder if he has an actual name.
Lil, you'll never believe what happened. I just got sent a whole case full of fine Petrardi and Fizzy.
That was me!
Oh, shush your mouth.
They really don't believe in
I don't know
me.
what to do with it. I don't dare open it here. It could blow up my inn. But it sure does look pretty here on the shelf. Maybe I'll sell it to go.
That's a good idea. Hi, little guy.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Is that a Dovey reference? Like, you're free now. You have a sock.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
No, you're good, dude. Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Natural erosion.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot.
Oh.
Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Oh, how much?
Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do.
Pay the dwarf.
All right,
I
it's
have
a deal.
87 gold still.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Okay, so he is not a mage
How
fan.
long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Okay.
Now that's better.
Ah, cute. What's this one? You're failed, you're dead, get out? Let's do this one. But I'm gonna go see Garby. Hi, Garby.
Well, if it
Oh,
isn't
an
my favorite
ocarina.
pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Aw, how nice.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Congratulations, Garby. Okay, I probably don't need these I don't need this wine. And I don't need these pictures anymore. So, 159. I have 2 of these, 2 of these. Let's go ahead and get these ones. And I think that's good. I have 2 slots in each now. In case I need to use one of them twice. Which, I feel like as the game progresses, it's very likely that I'm going to have to use one of them twice. Where's my dad? Okay, well, I think that's all I needed to do.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you
Yeah. We can hit the hay. Let's see what it says happened as a result of our actions. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at a court to the princess, but not before he was able to double the $5 you lent him in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. However, he then lost it all in high-stakes game of Spin the Bottle at Harpy's Rest. One of his attendants watched a mage-grade crystal fall out of his pantaloons as they traversed the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern en route to the palace. Perhaps it is still there in the alley. I'll go look in the alley then. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-Humes made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the Spall had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to his bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh no, I made him think we were cool. Which, I mean, I am, but... The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Euphingia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell, so Malcolm let him out. Invigorated by their win, thanks to their captain and her lucky second sweatband, the jubilant Kalidar Lightning players set fire to a cart full of hay. The fire spread to the neighboring warehouses, which was full of coloring books bound for St. Euphingia's Home for Orphans and other unwanted ragamuffins. Aren't team sports just the best? The fake Praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvga authorities for impersonating their beloved Praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. That's so funny, because they're gonna fight. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the Praetor had a few extra minutes on her hand before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time. She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian Green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. I would never rob her. If you see this woman and you see her walking around town, why on earth would you think, like, that's who I'm gonna pickpocket? Think. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. Level 4. Okay, so that we just completed day 3. I think it's going okay. I think I'm making a couple mistakes, but what is a game unless you accidentally make some mistakes that harm the well-being of your entire city? So remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys next time, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye!